Good morning. We are going to be doing a full day of eating. If you're wondering why I'm being a little bit quiet, it's because my missus is still asleep. It's currently 5:10. So I got work at 6, so I start my day nice and early. First thing we're consuming, black coffee. And then for my actual breakfast, I have this protein sourdough toasted knife. It's from Aldi. Shit's actually pretty good. So per slice, which is 56 grams, it's 131 calories, 11 grams of protein, 18 grams of carbs, which is like pretty good. So start with that, and then I have 150 calories that are kind of free throughout the day for either a protein shake or a protein bar. I think I'm gonna do a protein shake today. Strawberry UFit, standard stuff. So that's meal one. I'm going to be showing you everything I'm kind of doing in a day to lose / recomp weight. I recently upped my calories. I've been eating more protein, more carbs, and it's been working really well for me. I can't film anything at work though, because I don't have my phone on me at work. I'm lucky I have a warehouse job that allows me to get kind of 12 to 13,000 steps in a day. So I don't really have to do a lot of cardio. But yeah, that's meal one. Let's see at meal two. Currently on break at work. Got meal two, pork mince, pasta, and then obviously every successful caffeine addict needs at least one of these a day. I'm gonna scrounge this. That's meal two. So just back from work, it's currently 2 p.m. It is time for the pre-workout meal. If I wasn't working out, I'd push this back a little bit later because I'm not actually that hungry when I get back from work. But we will be going to the gym at like 3 o'clock, like an hour's time, so I'll eat now, give it time to digest. I have pretty much all my meals meal prepped. I have run out of the pasta dish, so I will need to prep some of that. I've got some pork mince ready, but I've got beef and rice. I'm literally just gonna stick it in the microwave for 2 minutes. We'll top it off with some hot sauce, and then that is pre-gym meal. So, beef and rice. Just a little bit of hot sauce. I use the Nando's, the mild one, whatever that one is, because I find it has the most kind of flavor to it. I'm looking for flavor really, because sauces high in calories, it's a bit like liquid calories. You don't really want to waste when you're on a budget, you don't really want to waste the calories you have on liquid calories. Just tip number one, try and stay away from liquid calories. Obviously, protein shakes are good to just get protein in for low calories, but then if you're going and drinking a milkshake with minimal protein, so you go to McDonald's or wherever, it's like not such a good use of liquid calories. I'm not saying don't drink liquid calories, because there are uses for it. There are some really good uses, but I try and stay away from it as much as possible. When I first started dieting, I didn't even do if it fits my macros. I just did if it fits my calories, which is great because you get to kind of eat what you want in moderation, but it's really hard to get protein in when you get to the end of the day, realize you've got 300 or 400 calories left and you've already gone over your carbs and your fat, but you're like 100 grams of protein. You're just missing all of that, which is not the end of the world. I mean, if you then go and eat 70 grams of protein, the extra 30 grams aren't going to make a huge difference, but it's something to bear in mind. I have lost over 100 pounds now, so like the credentials check out. I have my credentials. I now do meal planning. So I'll eat the same thing pretty much every day of the week. And then what I'll do is to satisfy cravings, because obviously I'll meal prep 4 or 5 days worth of food, and then after that point you're a bit bored. If I want to eat something different for a day before I meal prep again, I'll use that opportunity where I've run out of meal prep, and I'll use that day to, if I don't want to eat beef and rice, for example, I'll do, they do lean sausages I buy most of my food at Aldi. Again, it's cheap, it's great for dieting on a budget, bulking on a budget, whatever you want to do with it. They sell 3% lean sausages, so if I don't want beef and rice, I could do sausage and mashed potato or something along those lines. And you can use it as a little break when you get a little bit of flavour fatigue. It does come in after a while when you're doing meal planning. I have tried if it fits my macros, but again, it kind of turned into if it fits my calories, and then you have the whole problem with at the end of the day, you're like, oh shit, I need to cram in 50 grams of carbs and 100 grams of protein, and then you end up with a bowl of just slop. Caffeine, you've already seen today, I've already had a white monster and a black coffee, so that's like 250 milligrams of caffeine. Caffeine is a great tool, helps with appetite suppression, but don't take it too far. Saying this from someone who knows, like, my average daily caffeine intake is about 600 milligrams, which is quite a lot. So it is useful, but just be careful with it. Same with everything, you know, in moderation is good. Diet drinks help a lot in between a meal. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this, get changed and have pre, and then we head to the gym. We got chest and back today, and I believe I've already hit my steps. I checked at about 12:30, and I was on about 9,000. I was saying about this morning. I'm very lucky to have a job where I walk about a lot. It's very critical when you're dieting. If you like your food, be active. It doesn't mean, go and run a marathon or do HIIT training or anything like that. Just walk about. Aim for, if you don't walk at all, aim for like somewhere between 5,000 and 8,000 is a good start. Or if you're already somewhat active and you're already doing that, aim for 10 to 15,000. So I'll walk to the gym today. I'll probably put me up to 13,000 steps, and that'll do. I won't need to do any cardio. On days that I don't hit that step goal, so at the weekends, I don't work in that job, I work a different job. Not quite as active, I'll only get 5 to 8,000. I'll then do a little bit of cardio at the gym just to kind of top that up and keep my activity up throughout the week. All right, pre-workout time. I pretty much just use one company now. I really like their stuff. I use the formula. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I think their shit is dope. I've got quite a lot of their stuff, all the different flavored pre-workouts, electrolytes, creatine. I've even got my missus on it as well. She's got a tub. She's got all the shit. I just got a new flavor yesterday, 2 days ago. So, fresh red apple, shit literally tastes diabolically good. Is my phone gonna stand? No, probably not. Maybe. It might stay. You're currently balanced on a plant pot. I take 2 scoops, like 400 milligrams of caffeine. I was really, you can't see my face. And you can see a plant pot in the way. Shit's really good. It tastes like apple juice. Honestly, would recommend. Chest's starting to look better. Starting to get there. We've still got a little bit of loose skin. I'm trying to see it through the top, but it doesn't bother me that much. So yeah, I'm gonna take my pre, and then I'll make just 1 scoop of electrolytes, 1 scoop of creatine, and I have that intro workout. So obviously there's lots of videos. Everyone kind of tells you how you're going to feel on a cut. You're going to be hungry, you're going to get tired, you're going to get a little bit of brain fog, all that kind of stuff. No one ever really talks about how other people kind of treat you. I just thought I'd touch on that a little bit. So it's weird. So like, first 30 pounds. Oh well, for me like 20 pounds I guess. No one really notices. And then face kind of leans out. And you get a lot of support. People are like, oh, have you been losing weight? You look really good. Yeah. Keep it up. All that kind of stuff. And you know, people will come. Out of car. People become like really supportive and stuff like that. So yeah, like I lost like 20 pounds, no one really noticed anything. But when I got to like 40 or 50 pounds, my face really leaned out and a lot of people were quite supportive, which was nice. It like kind of gives you a little bit of a confidence boost. But then, once I kind of got to, I mean, I'm not lean at all. I'm like 22% body fat. I'm starting to get the outline of some abs in the middle bit. I haven't really got any separation. I've still got like lower back fat, that sort of stuff. I've noticed since I've hit like 80 pounds gone, people kind of change and they're like, you know, you're not going too far with this, you're going to get unhealthy, you should really eat more and stuff like that. It's like the weirdest experience that people who are so supportive, when you actually start to get towards lean, they then start telling you that, you know, make sure you're staying healthy. It's like these people are like 30% body fat. I don't know, it's just weird. I just thought I'd touch on it.
I'm done with everyone. I'm sick of everything. I'm living on the brink of death, caught in a web of lies and deceit. I've lost all sense of my reality. Everyone is just a critic, a saint. So judge me if you want, but you won't destroy me. Tired on my knees, call me pathetic, but I've got company. I'm not alone. Nothing to believe. I'm just a loser. Don't you try and save me now. Kiss it all goodbye and forget about me.
Alright, we are back from the gym. I didn't actually film any chest because fuck me, my face is red. It's hot outside, or like it's hot for England. I went to do flat Smith press and the Smith was taken, so I was like, oh fuck it, I'll do dumbbells. I haven't done dumbbells in like 2 or 3 months. And my best was like 35 kilo dumbbells for 7. And I was like, okay, my strength is maintained on Smith. I'll be modest. I'll do 32.5s. And I literally got here. I like let down, got there, and then just couldn't move. Embarrassed myself. I was like, well, I'm not filming chest today. So it's only back. I did that. Anyway, meal number 4, I believe. We're going to do 300 grams of potato and 200 grams of raw weight chicken and just some sauce on top. Nice and easy, nice and simple. We notice with all my meals, they're simple because they don't need to look good. They don't need to take loads of time. I work 2 jobs, go to the gym 5 days a week. I don't have time for all that shit. I'm also renovating a house. As you can see, we got tape on all the fucking painting and shit. So I don't have time to make it look pretty. I just whack the shit in a bowl, call it a fucking day. So I'm gonna prep some food.
So I party like a rock star, look like a porn star. Every day I go hard, riding in my sports car. Pull off in that V8, songs on replay, spinning like a DJ, make you look. 'Cause I go faster and harder, faster and harder. I go faster and harder, bitch I feel like a monster. I go faster and harder, faster and harder. I go faster and harder, I feel like a monster.
I finished prepping my potatoes, got them in the air fryer, excuse the mess. And I've just looked in the cupboard. There is pasta, no sauce. So while the potatoes are in the air fryer, I'm gonna have to go to the shops and get some sauce. So that really, I mean, it doesn't really throw a spanner in the works. My bedtime is in about 4 hours. It takes about 3 hours to prep in the slow cooker. So, better get going. Alright, chicken and potatoes. Just got some sugar-free ketchup on the top. I'm now gonna chill out, watch some Netflix because I've hit my step goal. Maybe play some games, and then we got one more meal to eat later today. Ninja creamy. We got cookies and cream, protein powder with 275 ml. And then I'm gonna add 3 Oreos. Meal prep's almost done, so that's 2 gallons of sauce, 300 grams garlic pasta, and half a kilo of the toppings. Yeah, I will show you guys the result of the creamy in a minute. It's loud as fuck, so I will record it over here. Shit is gas. So yeah, that is the end of my full day of eating. To kind of recomp, try to lose body fat and build as much muscle as possible. Yeah, I think that's it. See you later.